Tony Kannan, he was from Brazil, was great friends with Helio Castroneves, was new kids. And this was probably 94 or 95, maybe 95, 90, I forget. And it was rookie year. And I remember this gang-looking kid with big ears and interviewing him the morning before the 500. But he led more laps than I think anybody did his first 7 Indy 500s. He had some sort of a record. And then when he won in 2013, just the roar of the crowd, the roar of those people that just loved him, because again, they could sense his enthusiasm and his love of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and the Indy 500. He was always very personal. He was always a lot of fun. We would have him on the show with Bob and Tom all the time when I was doing the morning interviews. He was always great kidding around with Bob and Tom. And, now he's got his kids are running around over there all the time. But, everybody, nobody can last forever, ever. And, last year he drove the car was sponsored by the American Legion. And just was such a great spokesperson for the Legion and their Be the One program, which the whole purpose behind the sponsorship of the IndyCar is to promote Be the One, and they're encouraging people to be the one to watch out for a veteran who's having problems, to listen to him, encourage him to get help, to destigmatize getting help from a doctor. It doesn't make you a wussy. You go get help, and they want people to be the one to help these veterans, because veterans, as we all know, are committing suicide at an alarming rate at 50% more than the average adult population. The veterans are committing suicide, but he was such a great spokesperson for the Legion and did a great job, obviously, driving the car. But I remember when they had the Formula One race with the tire debacle, when Michelin screwed up and the tires wouldn't work, and so they had 6 cars run the Formula One race, and that was okay. But Weldon and Kannan were there, and I saw them, and I was on the radio network, and I go, guys. And this was right when it was really starting to get nasty. And I go, can I get a word with you on the air? And they go, Dave, I'm sorry, we got to get out of here. They want us out of the infield. They want us off the property. And Kannan and Weldon, man, they grabbed him and threw him in a van and boom, got him and got him out of there, man. That morning was a debacle. I was the pit reporter for the radio network during that race, and everybody was looking around. It was racing. Everybody was wondering, where the hell is everybody? Where's Ecclestone? What are we going to do? We're hearing rumors. There's going to be 6 cars. So they're in this room having a meeting with the owners in Ecclestone, and all of a sudden Ecclestone comes walking out, and he starts headed towards pit lane, and there's just a scrum of media from all over the world around him. And I thought, man, this is my racetrack. I'm going to find out what the hell's going on. So I split, I'm a pretty big guy. Bam, man, I split out of the way. I get right in front of Ecclestone as he's walking, and I step right in front of him, and I go, are we going to race today? And he goes, yes, and if you'll get out of my way, I'll go start the race. But I had him live on the air saying that. Throw it to me. Let's go down to Dave Wilson. Are we going to race today, Bernie? Yes, and if you'll get out of the way. What a debacle.